Every Nepalese morning begins viewing the scenic splendors of the Himalayas. The towering heights of the mountains are the true destinations to Nepal. It's often felt these mountains wish in unison for the beautiful life and inspire us to scale them. In reality, the mighty Himalayas have introduced Nepal and her people to the world. The Himalayas have become the true identity of this country. At present, the paintings and photos of the Himalayas have been placed with great regard and respect in different museums of the world and in the galleries as well. Today, millions of people enjoy watching these arts and feel encouraged to live a new inspired life creatively. The pioneer of commercial art and the highly gifted artist has painted these mountains on his canvases. Born in Pokhara, Ranjit's first deep impression was that of Mount Fistel. Ever since he opened his eyes, the image of Mount Fistel has gone deep rooted in his mind. Such impression prospered and successfully spread to other mountains. And in the forefront, a born talented artist could raise his head upright with dignity, and such artist is called the Himalayan artist. It seems Ranjit's story of his life is like the character of a novel, can be an inspiration to us. The fifth child of Devi Prasad Ranjit and Chinimaya Ranjit, Krishna Gopal was born in Tungesagu, Pokhara. Originally, they were from Bhaktapur. His father left his family business and embraced the handicraft business in Pokhara. Then, for the treatment of rheumatism, he left for Kolkata along with his family. The doctor had advised for amputation, which he flatly denied and went to Shillong. He survived there, running a hotel. Krishna Gopal had not only learnt to read and write, but also painted his very first picture in Shillong. There, 5 years old Krishna Gopal was inspired by his uncle's drawing. It was a sketch of Lord Rama on a slate. Along with the alphabet, he started learning to draw the pictures of the surroundings, which could be considered his first school of learning art.
आमाले भाइ बनाएको मान्छेले यो सिलेटमा एउटा मूर्ति एउटा ल्याइदियो कि त्यो मूर्ति देखेपछि मलाई चाहिँ त्यो बडा रमाइलो लाग्यो कि मैले 15 दिनसम्म त्यो मेटेन त्यही सिलेटमै त्यो कपी गर्दै पढ्ने एकातिर अनि त्यो मेटे फेरि कपी गरे यसै गर्थेँ मैले त्यहाँदेखिको मलाई चाहिँ त्यो बच्चामा चाहिँ चित्रकलामा चाहिँ सोख त्यहाँबाट बढ्यो.
When the World War II had really gripped the whole village, they made up their mind to return to Nepal. While returning, he witnessed and felt pity on the war-stricken people on the banks of Brahmaputra River in Assam. Back in Pokhara, his meeting with Mount Fistel was different. The variety of the pictorial Mount Fistel engraved a deep image in him. At dawn, after the sunrise, at midday and at dusk, the mountain appeared different. This changing appearance of the mountain aroused a curiosity in him and caused him to think about it. As a result, he started painting mountains every day. He used local colors with a bamboo pen and drew on the available materials such as cigarette packets. To further his studies, he went to Kathmandu, but was affected by a dreadful disease. For 7 years, he had to be treated. Therefore, his studies had to hold a halt. But he continued painting and was encouragingly fortunate to practice rather than continue his studies. In 1957, he was appointed in Nepal Airlines Corporation to work for the art department. Earlier, he worked as an illustrator for those books published by College of Education in Kathmandu. During his tenure in Nepal Airlines, he was asked to make brochure for travelers who were interested in mountains.
पाइलटहरूलाई र त्यहाँको स्टेवार्डहरूलाई या एयर होस्टेसलाई सोध्ने यो कुन हिमाल हो, यो हिमालको हाइट के छ, यसको नाम के हो, यो सोद्धाखेरि यही त बिचराहरूले आफ्नो काम गरोस् कि उसलाई जवाब दिने। अनि फ्रेन्च कोलाबोरेसनमा चलाएपछि त्यो फ्रेन्चले मलाई चाहिँ यो माउन्टेन फ्लाइटको एउटा ब्रोसियर हाइट भएको त्यसको नाम सबै मैले चाहिँ बनाएर चाहिँ दिए थिएँ। अनि त्यो जाँदाखेरि त्यो हिमालमा जाँदाखेरि म माउन्टेनमा 3 महिना जति करिब उडेँ होला। त्यहाँ पुग्दाखेरि अर्कै दुनियाँमा पुगे जस्तो, त्यही हिमालै हिमाल, कहीँ कतै केही छैन, हिमालै हिमाल। अनि त्यो हिमालले गर्दा मलाई चाहिँ त्यसपछि मैले हिमाल बनाउन चाहिँ विचार गरेँ।
At that time, his talent found the perfect time to paint mountains in different angles. He painted numerous mountains. As a result, he was known as an artist of the mountains. In 1986, an aeroplane had undergone a crash and the wreckage had to be taken to another country for painting. Ranjit had taken courage in his hand to paint it all by himself, and really he saved a huge amount of money and nobody felt grateful to him for his work, so he broke down and got disappointed.
विदेशमा सबै चीज त विदेशमै गर्नु पर्यो नि, तर हामीले यहाँ सामान ल्याएर हाम्रो नेपालीले गरेर त्यत्रो फाइदा गर्दाखेरि धन्यवाद एउटा पनि दिएन।
The administration department of Everest Air has understood the significance of his work. Therefore, he was given the opportunity to undertake the sole responsibility in regard to the designing of its logo and the entire color management of Everest Air fleet. Ranjit was shunned by the people, for he was concerned as an artist who could paint only mountains.
यसो गर्नुस् न त, अब 1 वर्ष पर्खनुस् तपाईले, म हिमाल होइन म तपाईलाई कमाल देखाइदिन्छु भने। र अर्को वर्ष मैले चाहिँ यो धुवाको एउटा पेन्टिङ बनाएँ।
But he felt encouraged and challenged to present his work in a new, innovative approach, and dissolved into his work to show his skill and talent. After some time, he exhibited his paintings using oil color and smoke from oil lamp. The exhibition was a great success, which inspired other people with the approach of less expenditure and more creativity. Smoke line is the expression of motherhood. It's reckoned that live painting of mother and son speak even the depth of life. Such works symbolize the traditional level and skill, capturing the image of Lord Ganesh to Lord Buddha, and the wheel in smoke paints are one of the best examples of folk painting. For such creation, in 1999, he was listed as a born talent among the other celebrities.
The फुकीको धुवाँबाट निर्मित चित्र इतिहासको पानामा पल्यो जस्तो लाग्यो। प्रदर्शनीको क्रममा विभिन्न देशबाट आउनुभएका कलाप्रेमीहरूसँग यसबारे जिज्ञासा राख्दा उहाँहरू पनि यस माध्यमको बारेमा अनभिज्ञ रहेको बताए।
These paintings show the period of the mist over landscape. It is pleasing to watch such paintings, but the works are considered very tough and challenging. The villages in Nepal are often covered with mist. His paintings are the live examples and fruitful to those who love to keep a close eye on Nepali natural scenery. People are busy in their walks of life from dawn to dusk. Krishna Gopal Ranjit's art often expresses the lifestyle of the potters and carriers. Settled on the lap of Himalayas, these Nepali villages are often considered as the expression of their beauty and elegance. Ranjit often innovates and improvises in his creation and finds his surroundings as a perfect theme for his paintings. The loom on the roadside is explaining the lifestyle of the valley 3 decades ago. This picture has a very faint light. After his great achievement in Mist series, Ranjit was more excited and determined to look for new themes. As a result, he was found loitering in the streets of Kathmandu or visiting temples, resulting these paintings of his innovative arts. How do the temples in Nepal appear by night? Festivals are the ornaments of Nepali society. Nepali temples are not merely temples, but they stand as a live museum of art. Such art has a very close and emotional attachment with life. Ranjit has been successful to apply the color that is present in the temples at night. The face of the god Swet Vairav is rare to the other world. This is not a temple, but has preserved the history of Nepal. The artist has successfully and laboriously reflected his skill in the Narayanhiti palace by night, and the effect of colors that fall on the palace vividly. Everybody has the view of the mountain in the daylight. What may be the view of the snowy mountains at night? Answers can be easily made available in these paintings.
K.G Ranjit जी को स्पेसलाइजेसन जस्तो मेरो विचारमा चाहिँ हिमाल हो, त्यो कसैले नकार्नु पनि सक्दैन है। हिमाल पेन्टिङमा उहाँको जस्तो दखलता, उहाँले जस्तो युज गर्ने रङहरू है विशेष खालको छ।
पोखरामा जन्मेको हुर्केको हिसाबले अनि हिमालसँगको उहाँको मोह त झन् भनिसाध्य छैन। उहाँको हिमाल र उहाँको रिलेसनसिपलाई सायद बुझ्ने म सक्दिनँ।
Light is a desire, a quest of light. After a long struggle, as a diamond can be yielded after hardship, that may be our final goal for the ultimate destination. Ranjit is a laborious person. He imparts that success can be achieved through hard work only. The doers of school, colleges and universities have not stretched their arms to welcome him. Analysts are his teachers, and the nature itself has been his college and university. He is a self-taught person, learned everything from nature and his analysts.
कलाकार केजी रञ्जितका चित्रहरूबारे धेरै कला समीक्षकहरूले चर्चा परिचर्चा पनि गर्ने गरेका छन्, प्रदर्शनीमा होस् अथवा उहाँको कला स्टुडियोमा होस्। र त्यस सन्दर्भमा सकारात्मक रूपले होस् अथवा सल्लाहको रूपमा होस्, उहाँलाई कतिपय समीक्षकहरूले सल्लाहका रूपमा, सुझावको रूपमा, रङको सन्दर्भमा, आकृतिको सन्दर्भमा, रेखाहरूको सन्दर्भमा, दृश्यहरूको सन्दर्भमा सुझावहरू दिँदाखेरि उहाँले गम्भीर रूपले लिने गर्नुभएको मैले पाएको छु।
Ranjit Art Studio, set up in New Road, Kathmandu, in 1968, has established him as a successful artist. It has introduced him as a commercial artist as well.
पेसालाई सम्मानित बनाउनु चाहिँ ठुलो चुनौतीको कुरो हो र उहाँले यो पेसालाई व्यावसायिक कला पनि सम्मानित पेसा हुन सक्छ भनेर उहाँले चाहिँ त्यसलाई सम्मानित बनाउने काममा चाहिँ उहाँको ठुलो योगदान छ।
कलाकार कृष्ण गोपाल रञ्जित अक्सर हिमाल, मुहार र जनजीवनमा आधारित चित्रहरू मात्रै बनाउनु भएन। मैले थाहा पाएदेखि उहाँले ठुलो होर्डिङ बोर्डहरू बनाउनुहुन्थ्यो। नेपालमा होर्डिङ बोर्डको सुरुवात गर्ने पहिलो व्यक्ति नै उहाँ हुनुपर्छ भन्ने मलाई लाग्छ।
The work of Ranjit has been challenging. His work is the creation of art. Had there not been art lovers, he would have found it impossible to make both ends meet. In case he had taken it as a hobby, realizing that the art was not for sale, or had tried to shun it, his life would have gone unthinkable. Ranjit's intention was always to create art, beautiful art. He experimented a lot for this purpose. Ranjit Art Studio has been the perfect place for the creation of undiluted art. It's also his source of living. For this purpose, he utilizes every tricks and techniques of art. He often applies his self-made equipments for his creation. He even uses SIM cards, scraper of a blade, toothbrushes, etc. to paint pictures.
दाँत मान्ने ब्रसबाट बनेका सामानहरू हामी जहिले पनि फ्याल्छौँ दाँत मानिसकेपछि भने उहाँहरूले त्योबाट बनेका सामानको पनि यत्रो थुप्रै भेराइटीहरू छन् कि त्यो मात्रै एउटा प्रदर्शनी गरे पनि हुने बेला भइसकेको छ। भनेपछि कुनै अनि फेरि जे चिजलाई पनि साह्रो माया गर्ने जस्तो हामी चाहिँ आफूलाई काम परिसकेपछि त्यो चिजलाई फ्यात्तै फ्याल्दिने अथवा इग्नोर गर्ने गर्छौँ तर उहाँ चाहिँ त्यसो गर्नुहुन्न उहाँ चाहिँ हरेक चिजलाई माया गर्ने त्योबाट कसरी उपयोग गर्ने त्यसलाई उपयोगमा ल्याउने भन्ने एकदम व्यावहारिक खालको त्यो पाटोबाट हेर्ने हुनाले हामी अहिले यो उपभोक्तावादी संस्कृतिमा हुर्केका पुस्तालाई चाहिँ उहाँ चाहिँ साह्रै ठुलो उदाहरण हो
These toothpastes aren't meant for brushing teeth. Leftover colors have been well utilized here. So it has not only saved color from being wasted, but also has saved time.
बनाएर राखेमा भोलि बनाउनु परेन र बनाइराख्यो भने सुक्छ यसभित्र राख्यो भने सुक्दैन अनि आफूलाई चाहिँ जहिले चाहियो त्यो बेलामा झिकेर काम गर्न सक्छ
उहाँको त्यो रङको प्रयोग बडा मिठास छ क्या उहाँको जस्तो किसिमको चाहिएको छ र त्यस्तै किसिमको चाहिँ उहाँ चाहिँ त्यो रङ प्रयोग गर्न सकिने र त्यो प्रयोग गर्न खातिर पनि आज प्रयोग गरेको कलर भोलि पनि त्यही टोनमा कुरा गर्नु पर्यो भने त्यही रङ निकाल्न सक्नुहुन्छ उहाँले अब हामी कलाकारले के भन्छ एकचोटि बनायो त्यो रङ त फाल्दियो अर्कोचोटि बनायो अलिकता टोनमा टलमाथि भइहाल्छ टोन कलरको टोन टलमाथि भनेको के त भनेर भन्दा त्यो भावनामा टलमाथि हुने हो
Artist Ranjit's work was first recognized by Japan. Fuji Television facilitated him in the international arena. This has brought him more popularity in Japan. He was decorated by National Creative Award and then series of awards continued. Ranjit is always creating and innovating and devoting his time at his residence in Shamakosi, Kathmandu.
सिक्नु पर्ने कुरा सबभन्दा ठुलो उहाँसँगको जुन धैर्य छ नि सबभन्दा सिक्नु पर्ने कुरा त्यही जस्तो लाग्छ मेरो विचारमा अविरल रूपमा निरन्तर काम गरिराख्ने र त्यो निरन्तर यसरी नयाँ आएको जेनेरेसनले यतिकै काम गर्दै बस्ने हो भने यो हाम्रो कला क्षेत्र धेरै अगाडि बढ्छ
Ranjit is not only skilled at paintings, but also has the capability of attracting art lovers. His art can be understood from different perspectives. The more light is focused, better results are seen in his art. If lessened the light, a new art is born and you feel the changes. The people have hardly any ideas about it. But for the art lovers, this can be encouraging and interesting as well. Victory can be achieved through art. but it is often regarded impossible. If the sense and sensibility is present in the world, we can win over anyone's heart. We are rational. By and large, his paintings feature the glimpses of simple village lifestyle and culture, which can be taken as a good example of inspiration. He is a true idol. Ranjit has successfully presented the vivid live pictures of village women's lifestyle, such as the general routine course, woman nurturing her newborn child, weaving cloth, distilling home-brewed liquor, cooking, etc. He has even featured potters' practical process of making pots, hermits smoking marijuana, women spinning cotton into thread, These examples are enough to elaborate traditional laborious Nepali lifestyle. Ranjit first exhibited his art in 1969 at Nepal Bharat Art Center. And one after another, in 1972 at Nepal Association of Fine Arts, and in 2004 in Thailand. In 2004, he all alone exhibited his paintings on nature to culture at Dipendra Sabhagriha in Pokhara. In 2005, 1 year later, his another exhibition based on Nepali culture, scenic beauty and village lifestyle was held at Niigata, Japan, on the topic From Nature to Culture. In Kathmandu, at J Art Gallery, he successfully exhibited his unique paintings for more than a dozen times. In 1 year at J Art Gallery, he exhibited 3 times on Himalayan views, New Horizon and Foggy Morning. Needless to say that he has great capabilities in creating such art. In his homeland and abroad, his solo exhibitions were held for more than 18 times.
कलाकार कृष्ण गोपाल रञ्जितजीको थुप्रै मौलिक चित्रकला प्रदर्शनी गर्ने जेआरकेले मौका पाएँ। प्रदर्शनीको क्रममा आउनुभएका स्वदेशी तथा विदेशी कलाप्रेमीहरूबाट उत्कृष्ट कलाको रूपमा मूल्याङ्कन गरेको मैले पाएको छु।
And 4 times in alliance with other artists. That includes his solo exhibition on living culture at Gallery 9.
उहाँको कलाकृति अहिले पनि धेरै मान्छेले चाहिँ रुचाउँछ। खास गरेर मैले देखेअनुसार चाहिँ हिमाल पेन्टिङमा त उहाँको चाहिँ अब बेजोड छ नि, उहाँको टक्कर लिने कलाकारै छैन जस्तो लाग्छ। र उहाँको जस्तै कलाकृति बनाउने कलाकार थिए हाम्रो ज्ञानबहादुर चित्रकार समकालीन, अरू कलाकारहरू थिए यहाँ 2-4जना कलाकार नभएको होइन, तर उहाँको कलालाई पनि धेरै मान्छेले चाहिँ रुचाउँथ्यो। र अहिलेसम्म सबभन्दा ठुलो कुरा चाहिँ के त भन्नुमा म सानो छँदाखेरि अहिले हेर्दाखेरि पनि जस्ता तस्तै उहाँ चाहिँ त्यत्तिकै फुर्तीका साथ उहाँले मजासँग कामहरू गरिराख्नु भएको छ।
Ranjit not only showed his skill in painting beautiful landscape and picturesque Himalayas, but he is also known for his portrayal of Chini Kaji. During the process of expressing his inner self, he works on abstract art but finds no satisfaction. He is actually into realistic approach, which fascinates people and fill the heart with bliss and joy. His single room consists of whole nature. Ranjit is a born artist, quite skilled to inspire the people through his works of art. His paintings reflect pleasing sense of happiness. For these reasons, Ranjit has a huge number of fans following him. Muhammad Jabbar, Colonel Asha Bahadur Tamang, Kiran Ranjit, Govind Azad are some of the examples who are die-hard fans of Ranjit. Traveling has solely inspired him for the creation of art, whether in Germany, Japan, or in Thailand or Hong Kong, or Singapore or India. Such visits have tremendously aided him in prospering his inborn passion for art. His daughter Asmina Ranjit is also one of the established artists. How does she judge her father?
तर धेरै जस्तोमा चाहिँ जुन खालको लाइटलाई प्ले गरेर उहाँले प्ले गरिराख्नु भएको छ त्यो हेर्दाखेरि चाहिँ त्यो उहाँको खोज अनि त्यो खोज्ने क्रम चाहिँ जारी नै छ कि अनि त्यो खोज अनि त्यो मेहनत अनि त्यो डिभोसन त्यसको चाहिँ म एकदमै धेरै एडमायर गर्छु।
Ranjit's work of art has spread far and wide. His art is true to Nepali culture, an expression of Nepali nature. They are of course made up of undiluted native skill and technique. They are often intensively regarded as Nepali art, and they stand as an identity and pride as well as glory of Nepal. Such works of art have successfully introduced Nepal and Nepalese art in every part of the globe. We bow our head and take our hats off to such dignified, inspiring and cultural ambassador of Nepal. May God grant him long life and bless him with prosperity.